What's up, guys? We're back in HermitCraft, and I'm again working on the whole tower situationes. And yeah, so I'm excited to get back into the HermitCraft thing and get some episodes up. I got my coffee ready. Let's do this thing. All right, so I was on Twitter doing a little tweet, a little searching around, and I was like, oh, what should I call you guys? And I asked everybody. People were giving me all these crazy names, and I was like, then it kind of hit me. It's like, I already kind of do. Like, you guys are kind of like the Dingles, well, not officially, but I always call you, a bunch of Dingles. So, I mean, who says that can't work? But anyways, another person actually came up with a really cool idea. They said to call you guys the Masses. Like, cause it sounds, it sounds badass. Oh, that's glowstone. I was doing a project for the King of the Web video, and I used glowstone as the green screen, so that's why that's going. I gotta fix that. But oh, and by the way, if you haven't voted for me already, you can in the description, and I really appreciate it if you do. I did a video. If you didn't see it, go check it out. But basically, long story short, if we win, we're gonna do a big game giveaway. Anyways, okay, so today I got going on a whole bunch of supplies here, and I changed up the design completely to how it was before. I came over here I actually need some more cobblestone, another stack. But I changed the design completely. I wasn't happy with the way, like, the other design was cool, but as I, started to build it up and up and up, it started to look more and more crappy. So I'll show you what I got here. I'll continue working on it. And then basically I'll cut you guys off, and then we'll start. Oh, he's going crazy. Actually, let me sleep. It's nighttime. Yeah. So then after I show it to you, I'll finish it up the rest, and then we can do some like final details or touches or whatever. Actually, start installing some kind of not arrow turret, but like, just a place where we can get up there with some bows and just start to, go pew pew up on GB. You can see it from here. Now it's gonna look all wonky because that stuff around it is the scaffolding. That's the start of it. Looks pretty cool. Let me try to ender pro my way up there. Come on. Oh yeah, first one. Oh, never mind. Wait, hold on. Oh, it did it. I'm wondering if we need to go taller. It's not very tall. But I mean, basically, so this is the design. Now, I haven't put all the side details on yet. It's very... Oh, hey, buddy. What you doing, you little dingle? Skeletron. So basically, what I want to do is put window panes in this layer around here, and then I want to put, like, half slabs and stairs and stuff to detail around. And then, you can see it's not super tall, but I haven't actually officially finished the height. I think it might be tall enough. It's just a little tower, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's fine. I'll finish it up, and then we'll just see. But I'll just kind of show you what I've been doing. So this is just scaffolding, this BS around here. So I got like this top layer. I just started to do a little detailing. You can see in here, and under it I put steps and stuff. But I think for this we'll do the same as I did underneath. Put these here, and then go all the way around. So 1, 2. I hate how they made it better for placing logs now. Before they were a lot messier. It's a lot better now, but still annoying. Oh, this one I made too tall. There already is 2. Oh, damn it. Falling off here. Yeah, it's 2 and then a thing. That'll look good. Okay, cool. It doesn't look like 2 here, does it? Ah, it doesn't. Sure doesn't. That's really weird. Alright. Whatevs. And same thing here. There we go. Cool. Now we just need to go around. So this is going to be like where you shoot out of. I might open this up somehow a little bit more. Sorry, there's my email going off. I need to break all these without dying. Alright. Still getting over my cold, my sickness, but you know, we're fine. Okay, so then I mean now honestly I would just start doing the roof. Let me just go up here. For the roof, I'd probably go, you know, around and do a pointed up roof. But it'd be cool to get some more detail here as well, like you know, some steps and stuff like that, like these to kind of give it that feel, you know. I'll play with it. Steps will probably look good. I don't know, just my guess. But anywho, I'm gonna play with it. Just maybe go around and then make a pointed roof up and see how it looks. But yeah, okay, so this is the design so far. I hope you guys like it, and then I'm gonna try and finish it up, or at least make some more progress on this, and then see what you guys think. Nice and everything. It's not really much of a sniper tower for, you know, for sniping generic B. However, it is a good tower of Watchy for if we need to watch out for generic B. And we can make some modifications to make maybe like a little window we can snipe from. I need to go get some more glass, right? Because you can see these windows aren't done here. I gotta fill them in. That's like half done, and then you know you see. And you can see some windows up there. Let me try and back up and get a good look at this thing. And then after that, we're gonna do the interior. Anyways, you can see it. I want to give you guys a good look. Just use some steps and just. It's pretty cool, right? It's got a nice pointy roof. It's got multiple, well, potential for multiple floors. So I'm digging it. I'm really liking it. I think that the design came out good, and you know, I got the idea off Planet Minecraft. I was looking at towers and stuff. But what I do want to say about designs like this are, you can see that the actual structure is very simple. So you know, you've started off with a very simple 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 all the way around, and then just by adding stuff to the edges here, stairs, you know, indents, making the top layer a little indented out one, it adds texture, and that texture makes it so your structures just aren't super straight up and down, you know, all the same. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So texture is very important. Look up if you're looking into getting into building a little more, texture, very important. So anyways, I want to start building up some floors, and I just figure we'll do each floor based around each window. So I will put a floor here, and this will be a floor. I like that. Again, there needs to be windows all around here, but what can you do? I don't know how I want to do these torches. Maybe on the, you know, I'll do the torches here. I want everything to be symmetrical, just, you know, the best that I can. I think that looks pretty cool. And then we want the next floor. Where do we want the next floor? Oh, you know what? Let's move this floor down. Just because I want all the floors to be at like window height, and if we don't make it all even right from the start, then the floors will be screwed up later. So the one con of this is the bottom floor that I'm on now. When you first enter, it's gonna be really tiny. It's only gonna be too high. But that doesn't really matter, right? Who stays and hangs out at the bottom floor? Nobody. They just use it to come in. We'll get some like bookshelves and stuff and decorate this place, and we'll make it look cool. I wonder if you could make it look better by using like using slabs, you know. We should try it with one floor, just to give you like what feels like more headway. I mean, it wouldn't actually give you much more room, but it would feel like it was. So, what I mean by that is like slabs like this. Just make some oak slabs and get some more oak wood just in case I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna make this floor out of wood, and we'll go look, and you can see it's wood, right? And we'll go look down below. Okay, now let's try it out of slabs. Just see, because as long as you do the slab on the top half of the block, you can still place things, you know, just fine. And because we're in a very tight, confined space to work with, it might be good. Let's just see here. Okay, up we go. I mean, to me it looks identical, the floor, and then you get more space underneath. I think I dig it. I'm digging it. Let's do slabs. Let's give ourselves more space. Yeah, still gotta get those windows in, and then the next one, again, would, excuse me, still getting over this whole cold thing. It's the winter season. I don't know what's up. I thought I was feeling better, and then all of a sudden it's all back again. It's crazy, but I don't care. I'm having a good time. But I do admit that the last 2 videos, or the last couple videos, I was definitely slacking. I felt it. I felt like it. You know, I didn't feel good about the videos, and I hate that because I don't want to post videos and be like, I don't feel good about how that video turned out. I like, you know, I post every day, but I like quality over quantity, right? That's why I just post up like 1 video a day, and I try to have fun during that video and, you know, make it a good time. But it was because of the, you know, being sick thing, and I just really felt, you know, I just really didn't feel good, and I didn't even want to record that day, but I did anyways, and yeah, that's kind of what happened. Anyways, guys, look at this. This is sick. So we got all our floors in. They feel really spacious, like there's lots of room. So what I'm gonna do now is go back to the house over there and get the rest of the supplies we need to decorate, and then let's do it. Okay, so we are heading back into our house. I still have some room to carry some stuff. Have some spaces to throw things away. Yeah, so I was thinking, inside we could do, if we got the room, some little planters, maybe some, I don't know, bookshelves for sure. We don't have a whole lot of those though, do we? I thought I had a ton, but that's really weird. I thought we had a lot. But I mean, whatever, I guess. I think I could probably make more. How am I doing? Let me just grab some steak out of here. Book leather. I'm not seeing leather, more leather and stuff. So I'm not knowing what's going on there. But anywho, look at all our saddles. Ooh, we should take the moss stone, and we can go combine some of the cobble with moss stone to give it that, you know, that look. I'll take some panes as well to finish those windows. That'll be cool. We'll take some grass for planters. We'll take some. We don't really need much more wood, but let's use. Let's make some trapdoors for if we make some planters. Maybe a little more. There we go. Yeah. Oh, why did I do that? I don't want that. Trapdoors, books. We don't have any books, but I guess we'll just have to make do. Pressure plates and stuff. We're on top of fences. We have some fences here. I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. Let's take this stuff back. And, ooh, we need a sign. can't have Tower of Watchy without a sign that tells you so. And door, got an extra door. All right. I need one more thing. I need a glowstone. Even though it's gonna look stupid right now, I'll, yeah. I have to. It's gonna look retarded right now, but that's fine because it's just this texture pack. Like I said, I was doing a little cinematic clip. Yeah, if you didn't know, you could do that. You can like use green screen blocks, like glowstone, and you can make like extra things in Minecraft. But the one thing you just want to know is, always use a block that's illuminated so that you don't have any shadow issues. If you ever do that, which is why I use glowstone. Glowstone or pumpkins work fine to convert to, you know, blocks of that type. Let's put a pressure plate inside. I never put pressure plates outside. You don't want a mob to come in, but you can just whack it and then walk in. For the bottom for decorating, I guess we're gonna want to do that as well, so it doesn't look too bad here. I'm wondering if the bottom's kind of like a basement and potentially could go down into a more of a basement. Should we just use yeah, I think we should just use cobblestone. And like what I want to do with that mossy stone is like do stuff like that, like just place it kind of spread around, like this. Just spread it out. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Put a piece here. Boop. And then all the way up, and I'll do that. I'll do more of that later. But yeah, that'd be so cool. Maybe we can do it from the inside. I think cobblestone's not used enough. People don't use cobblestone enough in their builds. I think it's great. People really underestimate how cool you can make cobblestone look. And that is a fact. Oop. Oopsie daisies. I'm just spreading out this mossy cobblestone. I've got quite a bit of it. I found a whole bunch of dungeons right in the beginning of HermitCraft. That looks good. So you come in and you got like the basement, and then we could even have a ladder go down to a basement. We could have like a little secret basement. And it is just our lucky day because we are going to be able to add the cobblestone higher up. Finish up all these windows here. So we could do things like on this layer, over here we could do a planter, maybe. And then trapdoors. And then put some flowers on there. Could do a little table in the corner. Maybe. Like so. You know, normally you could put like some beds and chests and stuff, but you don't want to. I don't know. That looks pretty good. A little half couch there. That looks cool for now. And what about what a bookshelf? Bookshelf up on something like this. And then do I have any? Yep, I do. Kind of finish that off. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. Yeah, come at me, bro. Look at that. It looks good. And then same thing here, but let's put just like a single planter over there. We need some more light in here. Like that. We could put how many bookshelves we got left? I want to use some more. I'm gonna have to just get some more bookshelves later. But because I want to have bookshelves like on more layers. But whatever. What can you do? Planter. Okay. Nah. Not really feeling that. Not really feeling the plant. Maybe no planter on this level. This level will just be more of a chill spot, I guess. What about a couple crafting benches? Or maybe even just 2, and then a planter. Or that looks okay. Could do a planter like that. Still need more light. I feel like it's just super dark in here for some reason. This is kind of like, you're not really going to hang out much. You're going to hang around on the top. This is where we need to really make this place shine. Make it look cool. So what I want to do is do the glowstone thing, like have a fence coming down and have a glowstone like so. Again, it's I gotta get a, yeah, that's cool. That'll illuminate the place. I don't know how it's gonna look like it with the actual glowstone. Maybe it'll look better with shorter like that. Yeah, that looks better in my opinion right now, but we'll see. We'll play with it, like maybe trapdoors around it, you know. Will look good. I gotta actually make some more of those. Our crafting benches are coming in handy. Look at that. Okay. And then more books. Definitely need more books. We could do up here. We could do little tables in one of these spots. Ooh, this is nice. Little table. You know, just ever feel like chilling out. Oops. You got your little table there. More torches. Oh, this is gonna be. Put them like that. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, I'm liking it so far. I just need to finish decorating up here. But I mean, it's pretty cool. It just needs some bookshelves, like, you know, that's pretty much it. Just need some bookshelves over here, something like that. Maybe like this going up here. With like a kind of bench thing. Yeah, that's all we need. Bookshelves. Need some bookshelves. So next time I get bookshelves, we'll just make a mental note, make a reminder. You guys will probably keep on top of me, to make sure we bring bookshelves in here whenever we get the chance. I'm just gonna put some more of this mossy stone here. Down here. Get that one too. I don't know if that was a half slab or if that was a full block. Ooh. Well, we should be able to see it from out there. Anyways, okay, let's go down. Oh, this place is sweet. I know it's not really much of a generic B security, but hey, it's sweet. Okay. Let me look at that block. Yeah, it was a half slab. I'll have to go fix that. And then I'll put the sign up. We'll call it Tower of Watchy 2.0. 2.0. Okay, and I need to think of a way to thank people for donations, because I've been getting some donations here and there, and I want to get your guys' input on that before I go from this episode. I want to know from you guys what you think would be best. Should I do the donation thank yous in HermitCraft or in Feed the Beast or in both? And then how should I do it? In Feed the Beast, you can put up like computer screens, I know, but I don't know if that, you know, how expensive or difficult it would be to just continuously add names. I have no problem doing it in a book, or a big signboard. But I mean, eventually it's, you know, it's gonna really fill up. Or if I do like a limit, you know, if it's like over $5 or something, like. But I don't want to force people, right, to have to donate. Like, people just do it out of the kindness of their heart, and you know, I thank you guys for that. but I never, you know, ever want to force people to do that. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you only get a sign if you donate $20, but you know, then you have people troll and donate 1 cent and like put like, oh yeah, and promote my channel and this and that, and you know, so help me come up with a good idea that's fair to everybody. Let's try to just keep that in mind. Let's come up with something that would be the most fair to everyone, and would help people who donate maybe a certain amount or something get some kind of recognition for that. And I'm going to look through all your comments and see what you guys have to say about that. And yeah, I hope you guys like this tower. I'm trying to back up to still get another look at it. I think it looks fantastic. Whether it's useful for generic base security or not, I think it's pretty sick. So I will see you Dingletrons, you little dingles, later. I love you guys. Thank you for all the input. I will read all your comments, and have a fantastic day.